This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Caesars Superdome, home of the Saints, right here in New Orleans, Louisiana. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Returner looking to make a play here. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. And it's a bunch formation. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball up to the 28.
Boy, nice call here to start this national championship game off with a physical run. I think this offensive line has been a strength all year long, and here they get this game started the right way.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Jukes to get free. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Pass is incomplete, but a flag is thrown on the play. This one could go either way.
Sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the defensive back, and who is actually going to get their hands on the ball. I can't really blame him for this one, because an incompletion will always be more welcome than an interception.
Breaks it open space. Defense style is fourth down. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it in the opening drive from their own territory. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Makes a move and breaks free. They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Handoff here from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give, and they'll stop him after a short gain. Here we go, 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down and short. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Quick pass, the catch is made. Touchdown, Rebels. They strike first in this national title bout. So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Quarterback using up adjustments now for this defense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the 1st down mark. Can he make it to the marker? They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce out to the outside. There's just no room to run.
The offense stays on the field. Coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. The Rebels will try to keep this drive moving.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
1st down here for this offense. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. There's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. The pass ball is incomplete and tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. On the move now. The junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
And the Rebels with 1st and 10 here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Second and 10 following the incompletion on the 37. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. He gets loose. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
And they keep this championship game drive going. On the 11th play, they've got 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives them a fresh set of downs from the 22.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football. Everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
This is turning into a marathon drive. Play number 13 coming up. He'll hand it off. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at their play sheet and finding the go-to play that will help them pick up this 1st down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
Knocks that one right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Breaks into open space. They bring him down to the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. He's going to pull it down and run. He's found some room at the 45. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, rips off some nice yards. My question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. The defense may be underestimating the speed that he has.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Contact as he threw it. And it's intercepted right near the goal line.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
Handoff from the shotgun. Breaks into the clear. He's past the marker and still going. Oh, but he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? He's past the 30. At the 10. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Way too much speed in that play.
Chris, you don't see this kind of play very often. That is coast to coast. This guy, with the speed that he has, when you get him into the open field, we know how dangerous he is. But it started at the line of scrimmage. Great blocks up front, initially to free him up, and then the rest is all about that speed.
And the extra point gives him a double-digit lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. Takes a deep shot down the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. First down. Looking to throw the football. Stepping to his right now to avoid the pressure. Escapes the pocket. Inside the 25. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got it. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
A direct snap. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Here comes third and goal, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This will be a challenge. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Finds an open target on the left side. Touchdown, Ohio State. Strong game by this quarterback.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it, and they come up with that touchdown.
Extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. On the move now. And left with no option, just has to throw it away. At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Bought some time, now lets it go. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Rebels will kick this away to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Hoping they can click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab by the receiver. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Catch made on the left side. Bites off a defender. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a 1st down.
Looks right for a quick completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Great job here by this defense on the wide receiver screen. All that receiver's looking for is just a small little seam to be able to get vertical and show what kind of speed he has. The defense did not let him get started. That's good hustle and a nice play.
2nd down, looking to throw it. Catch made on the out route. Breaks loose at the 40. He's out of bounds after a nice gain, and finally, a spark of life from this offense.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Snags the quick throw.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. That's a nice play. They'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And this time the defense is all over the quarterback run. They bring him down short of the marker.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll run it here. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket, looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they jump on top during the 2nd half. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. The Rebels offense is back out on the field. He hands it off from the gun. eludes a tackle.
Well, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
They'll toss it to the right side. Past the 45. Breaks loose at the 40. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Rebels.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? And looking to throw now on first down. Looking right, this one caught.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Second down after that completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
This offense is rolling at the moment. It's first down and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Nice grab. It's Francis. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So second and 4. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on third and short. Can he get there on the ground? Running through the tackle.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Buckeyes are on the move here. Using his legs here. The gain is 5, so it's second and 5 now.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Second down after that previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tap the first and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
And his defense is doing a really good job here. They're not giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force him to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Makes the grab on the move. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He stopped Matt at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Short pass finds the tight end. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take it.
Tremendous toughness here. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the third quarter. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype for the final period. Let's check out the game stats. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
They look to throw it here on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Defense is coming after him. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
So the first snap in the red zone, and this defense, I'll tell you what, they are up for the challenge. A big sack that could really lessen the damage on this drive.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll run it to the left. The pickup is 6. Makes it 3rd down and 4.
Another positive gain by this back. I'm telling you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Touchdown, Ole Miss. They jump on top now here in the fourth. This back cannot be stopped. He is writing his own chapter in championship game history here tonight.
Chris, can you think of a time where we've seen a back have this kind of dominating performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time. This guy's running hard and just so much fun to watch.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. That's caught. It's Willingham. Breaks loose at the 45. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Willingham. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Pass caught. Second down now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Rebels. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Boy, what a job by the defensive coordinator and the execution of this defense. Everybody's covered downfield, nowhere for the quarterback to go, and they get pressure on him. The ball's in the air, and a great awareness to be able to come down with the interception and take it all the way to the house.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. Looks to the left for a quick throw, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. And the QB will try again on second and 10. He's got a man down the middle. What a grab by the junior.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Wide open downfield. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they look to the right. No shot to bring him down. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Pounding away with the run game. Stopped short of the marker after just a short game.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Hit throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the move now. They'll try a pass here. Can't hold on. Good defensive. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. They've converted both previous 4th down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to chuck it again. Fires it to the wideout. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to have considered getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking to scramble. Quick throw to the left. Oh, he makes the catch. He made the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they get to the line quickly. looking to throw it from the red zone. Gets rid of it on the move. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Gift to the offense with the offsides. Makes it 1st and 5. From the shotgun, drops back. On the move now. Looking for 6. Sails it way high out of the end zone and incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man. Here we go. 7th play of this drive in the championship game. Thrown down and short. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Moves out of the pocket. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Buckeyes. So a crucial touchdown, but that was just the first part. Now you got to execute the onside kicker to give yourself a chance to win the national championship.
Well, as you know, Chris, this onside kick, I think it's the toughest play in the game. Both special teams units know that the play is coming, and they understand the stakes as well. And if the kicking team can somehow get the ball, man, anything can happen.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. An inside give now from the shotgun.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. Handoff here from the shotgun. They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee.